Hello everybody and welcome back to Secret of Mana. I am Rufel, playing this game for you. Woo! Well, now I've finished up my magic grind, I've come to notice something. That analyzer spell is nowhere near as useful as I had hoped. As well, it will tell me the stats of an enemy. It's not going to tell me their weakness, unfortunately. So, in an effort to save me from ripping my own hair out, like when it comes to bosses, I am just going to look them up so I know what their weakness is. Nobody really wants to see somebody fumble and struggle through a game anyway, unless they do. If you're one of those people, let me know. Also, while it will tell us what magic to use on the orb, it simply says Sylphid. Why is this a problem? There's 2 attack spells from the Sylphid, and one of them does not work. And that's the one. Fortunately, I don't really need magic for this part. Let's get a move on. Whoa! And not get the crud beaten out of us by the caterpillar. There we go. Onto a big maze-like section of the forest. Anya, I need you to hit things. Specifically because she has the Moogle claws and can very literally knock people out. Let's see, this is the way we want to go. Now we want to go up. Up too quickly, though. Because the direct path will run us to a dead end. You, die. Is that dead end? Pretty close. Run for it! Hooray! We still want to go up on this side. Woohoo! This way? Nope. Oh, damn it. Look, stop that. Rufel, wake up. Get over here. It's the Cannon Travel Center. Where's the van? He's out getting fuses. Yeah. Confusion! Now my controls are backwards. But because I know that's what it'll do, it is not going to merit the owl. Whoa. Except there where we're off. Other way, rabbit. Now, we want to go this way. That way we can beat up a bird in a dress. There we go. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's go to your action grid and modify it just slightly. Sprint. Do the same. Hopefully that will keep Sprint alive a little bit longer. Ah! Hey. Oh yeah, these guys aren't enemies. They don't really have a lot of interesting things to say, either. They live out in the forest. Then I equipped to fight monsters because, well, the monsters didn't appear until we pulled the mana sword anyway, so that kind of makes sense. Home of King Truffle. But before we go see the king, let's buy some stuff. Such as these wolf bands, which will be better than the cobra armlets we're equipped with. One for everybody. Fancy overalls, which will replace our spiky suits and the kung fu dress. The steel cap to replace Rufal's headgear. And we already bought the quill caps from Neko. She charged us twice as much for it. But more importantly, we can buy fairy walnuts here. Which I'm going to do so I can be a lot more liberal with my magic. We'll sell stuff later. We'll equip stuff now. Aha! Point increase for the wolf. How are we doing for supplies? Medical herbs. I don't really need them since I have the remedy spell. Pull up on candy. Cups of wishes. Chocolate, which is healing item like the candy. Candy heals for 100. Chocolate, 250. And the fairy walnuts. Right. Hello, Watts. Well, I would hope so. This is his castle. No need to talk to Watts because we don't have anything to upgrade. Oh. There are white dragons around. Cool. Fellow here with the crown and the magnificent mustache is King Truffle. Who knows who accuses us of being a legendary knight? And now he's going to proceed to rattle out a legend at us. Riding a white dragon and wielding the sword, they shall save the world. That was it? I'm not riding a dragon. I walk. Guess I'll have to go and find one. First, find the cave. Alright. What's upstairs for us? Box. Hooray! Now we can go talk to Watts. Aha! Well, we could go talk to him earlier, but it just would have been a waste of time. The throwing stick. Javelin becomes the light trident. Woohoo! Which makes it effective against birds and such. And more having you equip it so that you can train in its use. And before we go running off too quickly, let us save. And have some fun with talking to this guy not on center. Don't fall out of the bed, guys. Yeah, sure. Excellent. Just wander off and leave those two. Alright. Rufel, I want you armed with that spear. Why there's so many crabs in a forest? Aha! So the other thing the analyzer lets you do, it'll let you check and see if a box is trapped. It is okay. Son of a... That game's out to mock me. Dang it. I'm being swarmed by the worms. You two just kill that thing. Come on, we got places to go. Caves! Pebblers! Space them out, Rufel. Stop being a chicken. Bird! There we go. Rufel, stop missing, please. Fortunately, I don't think these birds can be spaced out. At least I've never seen the spear do it. But I really wanted to check for certain. I could just have Anya cast her balloon spell. Oh well. Ah! Ow. Let's go and grab this fella. Herb. I'll be here all day if I don't get over there. I need the whip. Back to the trident. Ah! Fortunately, I upgraded all my equipment, so these aren't as dangerous as they would otherwise be. Of. Let's see. Fence 63. Fence 57. Fence 73. Yeah. All of Sprint's stats, except for his intelligence, are just low. So it's no wonder he tends to get himself killed. Stop wasting time, but I want the experience. Alright, I'm not fighting you guys. Whee! This way. Out my way. We'll deal with the apples. Because they die quickly. Truffle, please attack. That silence spell works wonders against the AI. Oh, get him out of the way! Ow. Jerk. You die already. Across this orb here. Which, if we analyze it, will tell us that no magic will work. It won't tell us is that we need to use the Earth Slide, not the Gem Missile. Figures. But by dropping a rock on the crystal, we made a rock fall somewhere else. Aha! Which will allow us to go this way. Hurry up, guys. Alright. And suddenly we're outside. The gigantic snake. What do we do with snakes? Summon lightning onto it. Let's get a feel for how tough it is. Sprin, keep up the lightning. Oh, it does actually tell us to use the Sylphid powers. Oh! Very well not on Sprin, so that he can unleash some more lightning bolts. Ah! There we go. That snake is by far one of the most irritating bosses. Because his primary attack method is to run you over, or shrink you, and then eat you. Yeah. So, just curb stomp him and be about our way. Oh, it's adorable. But there's our white dragon. It's, kind of small. Yeah. Having attempted to fight that serpent without knowing its weakness, I'd say that it could take on a couple of dragons. But despite that the dragon's a baby, it's still too big for us to carry around. Let's enlist the mushrooms to help us. And the king offers to raise him while we go about our business. The nobleman protests, but the king shuts him up. Thank you, King Truffle. Flavy? Well, I guess it's okay. Wait. And then the king realizes he's a king. What he says goes. Ah, the cannon man found his fuses and has gotten back to work. Hooray! So we can go find the fire palace, which is off in the desert. A suitable place for a fire palace, I suppose. Now let's upgrade our sword. To the claymore. Hooray! Of course, have him equip the axe, because that's what we'll need to escape. Aha! But we'll deal with that next time. See you then. Later.